Hi. Hallo alle miteinander. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Nein, was soll da? Okay. Keine Ahnung, was da passiert ist. Tja. Es geht wieder mal los. Wir sind wieder da zum Zeichnen. Es ist mein Morgen-Stream, also wird es Zeit, wieder Deutsch zu reden. Heute machen wir mal was anderes. Ich mache 10 Minuten Zeichnungen. Also ich versuche es auf jeden Fall. 10 Minuten Zeichnungen. Oh, das ist ein bisschen laut. Warte mal. Das wollen wir auch nicht. Okay. So. Und ich bin auch gut, oder? Bisschen zu leise, zu laut. Keine Ahnung. Ich kann meine Sachen auch umstellen. Ich muss mir nur Bescheid sagen, ob ich zu laut bin oder zu ruhig. Okay. Okay. Moin, guten Morgen. Ha? Good morning. Guten Morgen. Also ich mache eine Übung, mich ein bisschen aufzuwärmen. Und wie gesagt, das sind meine 10 Minuten Zeichnungen. Ich versuche etwas zu zeichnen innerhalb 10 Minuten. Und manchmal geht's nicht. Normalerweise geht's nicht. Aber 10 bis 15 Minuten oder so. Und zurzeit zeichne ich He-Man und habe gedacht, ich mache mal weiter. Ihr könnt mir dann Bescheid sagen, ob ich was anderes zeichnen soll. Ich nehme Requests. Aber wir versuchen wieder, wie gesagt, 10 Minuten. 10 Minuten. Ja. Ja. Just bring the super big one. Bring that to me. Empty. Huh? No, just bring it to me and we'll put it down here. I guess I need to put up a shelf. Okay, was haben wir denn da? Uhrzeit. Okay, Timer. 10 Minuten. Wo können wir das hinstellen, wo du das sehen würdest? Da, 10 Minuten. Okay, und wir brauchen... Wir fangen dann natürlich gleich an mit Zeichnungen. Mit Man at Arms machen wir heute zum Anfang. Okay. Grün. Dunkelgrün. Dankeschön.
You don't get your colors before you start.
Doch? Oh, it already started now. Normalerweise ja. Braun und grau. Und dann Okra. It depends if that's the color you mean.
No.
Und dann den Braun für seine Mustache. Ja, perfekt. Okay. Kannst du das noch sehen? 10 Minuten. Ja, gut. Gut sind wir. Okay. Und natürlich, ich kenne mich nicht so aus mit ihm, also wird es interessant, wenn wir den zeichnen. Okay. Gesundheit. Warte mal. Du siehst mir fast sowieso nicht. Muss ich ein bisschen umdrehen hier. So. Besser. Okay. Man at Arms. Und Gesundheit. Und okay, los geht's. Das, jetzt kannst du momentan natürlich nichts sehen, aber es kommt gleich, ich sag's euch. Keine Angst haben, es kommt gleich. Mhm. Du gut, ja. Das hört sich nicht so gut an. So, machen wir die hier. Cam. 3, 4. 4. Okay, dann gibt's da nichts. So, rüber. Da, dann geht es so. Oh, ich habe ihn einfach zu groß gezeichnet. Zu groß. Und natürlich gibt es eine Fliege im Haus. Der fliegt mir über den Kopf. Wie halt immer. So. Noch reinpasst. So. Und dann das. So. Okay. So, 7 Minutes. 7 Minuten schon. Oh, ich bin schon zu langsam beim Zeichnen. Oh. Schlimm. Ich bin aus der Übung. So, der die Mustache. So. Ohr. Okay, es geht über ein Ohr. Hat der so ein Ding da. So. Der geht nach oben. So. Kommt das raus. So. So, den hier. Schaut komisch aus. Und dann von da gibt es noch eins und das kommt wieder raus. So, dann machen wir den so. Oben. So. Schaut wenigstens nicht so blöd aus. So einen komischen Halm. So. Und so übers Ohr. Zack. Da. So. Zack. Okay. Oh. Ich werde es nicht schaffen. sehe schon, ich schaff's nicht. Ja. Not gonna make it. Look, I already see it. Not gonna make it. Das war nicht so schlimm. Oh, 5 Minuten schon. 5 Minuten sind schon vergangen. Ja. 5 Minuten schon. Ha. Aus der Übung. Jetzt haben wir es 4 Minuten. Aber wir werden trotzdem versuchen, okay? Versuchen trotzdem. Keine Ahnung. Man at Arms. Minuten. Schaffen wir einfach nicht. Schaffen wir einfach nicht. Naja, das ist eigentlich fast da, oder? Aber 2 Minuten. 2 Minuten schaffe ich ja nie. Nein. Darum bin ich aus der Übung. Aus der Übung. Aber naja, schau dir, er ist wenigstens da, oder? Wenigstens da. Wow. So aus der Übung. Und natürlich, ich kenne den nicht. Ich zeichne den normalerweise nicht. So I normally don't draw this guy, so I don't know him, so we'll just try at least for this one. Für diesen wenigstens werden wir Inks zusammenbringen. Das ist wie, oh, 65 Sekunden. Wow. Der hat gar nichts zusammengebracht. Witzig, dass der überhaupt nicht zusammengekommen ist. So schlecht, gell? Oh. Hey, the timer didn't even go off. That's horrible. Normally it beeps at me. Huh. Guess it didn't want me to feel bad. Hey, what's up, Chris? It takes my chat a little bit to get back into it. We're gonna have to try a different marker. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I mean this one's clearly better, but I mean, I am not used to it. And again, I'm also out of practice, so I can't necessarily blame my pen. Good. Now I'm counting up to see just how long it's going to take. I gotta get that. I used to be able to make these. See anything outside here? Nothing too much. I see you're up early as usual. Yeah, I'm trying. Gotta get up and do something. You know, and I was trying to do these 10-minute drawings. I figured that'd be pretty fun for a morning stream. And then I realized that I'm so out of practice of doing these that I'm already way out, but I want to finish it. And I don't know if it's just because, you know, I'm getting used to this precision pen, or if I'm just out of practice. Because I stopped doing them for a while when people stopped watching them on YouTube. So and of course now it's going to take a lot longer because I'm checking chat and looking and stuff like that, but still, I was nowhere close to 10 minutes. Zone tight. Zone tight. You sneeze pretty tough, pretty hard. This is Man at Arms from He-Man. He's He-Man's sidekick. He's his trusted advisor and, you know, fighting partner and stuff like that. He's the Royal Guard. He's the commander of the Royal Guard. So that's what he does. And he knows He-Man's secret. Huh? A what? A secret, yeah. Who He-Man actually is. No, he's somebody else. He turns into He-Man. I failed you. Yep. You should. But like, as you can see, I suck at them too. But I mean, even when I was doing it on YouTube, I sucked at it. But you know. Yep. But you know, this is definitely something that you have to do pretty much every day to get your mind, body, hands, eyes, everything into that mindset that you don't have a lot of time. Almost done with the inks. Oh no, I still gotta draw his head thing in. Forgot all about that. That's another thing, not knowing the character. Always gonna take longer than 10 minutes. I got like one fly in the house, and for some reason they're always super friendly. It out. You should at least try and get it in like 20 minutes, right? Jeez. slow. Don't even point it out.
Sorry, it's going slow. Remember when Sean and Baby did that challenge?
Yep.
They were good. Babies was really good. I remember Babies. I don't remember what Sean was. And I remember Babies was really good.
It was. It was really good. Avatar. That's the second. Huh? That was the first one. The first one was called Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. No, no, he did. But yeah.
And there was this girl, and I asked if that was Cora, and he's like, no, how did you get Cora? And I'm like, she looks like Cora. And he's like, no, it's not. But that's because I always thought Cora was like 12, so I just thought she grew up. But that kind of does just look like a bigger version of her.
Nope. It is a whole new bunch of new characters, so you were right. So when you fail, you keep going till you finish, right? Yeah, no, absolutely. No reason to stop. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it depends, you know. If you're really just doing stuff for practice and you don't care, then sure, you know, go ahead and stop. Some people do those kind of challenges where it's like, okay, how much can I get done in an hour, right? Because that gives you some time to do something, which I think is cool. But with this, you know, I did this 10-minute challenge to really be able to get commission stuff done faster. Like that was my whole intent behind this. But you know, so I have to finish. There is no can I not do it anymore. So I always finish, but my thing right now is because I'm really slow again. You know, didn't anticipate this going this horribly the first time. You know, after coming back from not doing it for a while, but it did. You know, but I'm gonna finish it because I want to see this thing done. So. But yeah, I mean, it really depends. If you want to finish, then finish. If you're like, no, I'm gonna draw Spider-Man until I can get him done in 10 minutes, then that's great, right? You go ahead and do that, and then you can keep stopping and see how far you can get. But yeah, I know that I took way too long in the drawing process. This stupid fly is gonna drive me crazy. Yep.
Can I have a donut?
Yeah.
I didn't have mine last night because I was like cheese and salt and pepper at the bottom of mine. And I didn't want to eat it today. Can I have one now?
Sure.
I'm excited.
Love you too.
Epic gamer mode.
Oh man, like I didn't even know what I was gonna do for the shading, and I'm all kinds of off. do have to say though, I do like the gray tones or the brown tones with this. I don't know if it just covers up some of the inconsistencies of the color, or if it's like, you know, I don't know. Oh, we got, yeah, this is a great way to motivate me, like just 10 minutes, but the time I'm done, I'm already invested. Yeah, see, there you go, and then you're already there, right? And, you know, once you can start figuring out little techniques and stuff that really work for you, you know, so it's great practice, especially if, you know, you're willing to keep doing it. I like I said, I've realized that by not doing these, that I've gotten comfortable and I've slowed down. And so trying to come back to a 10-minute drawing when you're not doing them often is tough, right? You just fail at it. Like, I've completely failed this one. Completely. This one, Man at Arms is like, ha 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 ha, you suck. You're just like, you thought you could conquer me in 10 minutes? Never. So, you know, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna try it again. Maybe not necessarily with Man at Arms, but and I might just do these morning streams, and I might just do this, you know, just warm ups to really get me beyond where I currently am, because we always can use some good warm-ups, and that's the thing. I think that if you can warm up with it, that's important. And one thing that I've realized that I'm doing right now is I'm really trying to come in and make it look like super pretty, and that's not something that I would do. I mean, it was a byproduct. Like, I was able to do it and it started to look really nice. But, you know, right now I'm really trying to be like, oh, let's make these lines nice and crisp and stuff like that. And when you've got 10 minutes, you know, you should try and get some type of quality going. But in all honesty, you know, you're just move this over here so you'll be able to see my mic. See the mic, right? Do you see it now? Nah, barely. Okay. But you really don't have a lot of time to come in here and be like, oh man, let's make that line super perfect, right? You got to come in and just go, hopefully it's gonna work, and if I have time, I'll come back and fix it. Like, you can still get super straight lines and stuff like that, but you really just gotta get used to it, practice, and then be okay with it maybe not looking as awesome as you want it to, right? And I think that's, for me at least, when it comes to doing commissions, it's like, oh yeah, I mean, there's some lines that aren't perfect, you know, I didn't erase all the pencil lines off, the markers aren't exactly perfect, and it's like, yeah, it's because I only did it in 10 minutes, and you're only paying, you know, a fraction of my cost. So if you want me to take more time, pay the big bucks. We're gonna come here, we're gonna get a little bit here. There's still a little bit of shadow. and then also not worrying if what you did was perfect, right? You're just going, oh my goodness, I had no idea that was in, it's like an inset, and you're like, it's an inset, whatever. It's all good, right? But since I'm already way over my time limit, go ahead and make these a little thicker. Oh, no. See? Then you start realizing you failed some more. And, doing this especially, you gotta definitely find your paper, right? Like this is Bristol board, and it's from a different company than I normally use Bristol board for, so I'm not a big fan of it. It works, but it's not perfect. And to be honest, I really did enjoy the brown paper. Perfection is most fearsome enemy. Yeah. So this is that's what I normally, I use that white. But, the white's nice and clear, right? But, this is the ones that I did in the gray. Right? So, kind of like the grays, or the brownish paper. So, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to that. Still trying to find it. This is also a lot bigger. It's like this is also a lot bigger than normal. So all right, let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Who are we gonna draw next? We do Skeletor. Oh, we could do Orko. Right? Probably do Orko. How do you use marker and not have it bleed? It did bleed. See? You mean bleed through the paper? Or do you mean not, like, bleed? So, bleeding through the paper, I use a separate piece of paper to catch all the bleed. But if you're talking about how it doesn't bleed through, like, it doesn't bleed like that, it's because I use Shinhan Art touch markers, right? The consistency is actually pretty cool, and yeah, it doesn't bleed all over the place. Try this one. I'm getting sick. Alright. Like, do we draw Orko? I mean, I didn't really care for Orko. That's great. Let's go ahead and draw Orko. What do you say? Draw some Orko. What do I need? I need yellow eyes, pink of sorts. Might be too pink. That pink instead. Blue for the ears, and then red. Alright. Hey Chris, how's the audio? Is the video okay? Like, is my audio okay? Yeah, that's all I got. Is my audio okay? Like, is music too loud? Pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna attempt to do Orko in 10 minutes. Oh wait, first let me test my marker and try this different one. Alright. It's fine, we jamming? Alright. Ready? And comes down like so. Out, come up here, try and give us a little bit more. There we go, only have one eye. All right. Go. Try that, and then we're gonna cut out an ear hole here. O for Orko. We're at 7. Oh no, it can't go over while it's wet, man. Yes, you can actually erase your ink lines while they're still wet. But you gotta be quick. Five minutes. All right. All right, so now what we need to do is come in with the eraser real quick. Watch out for that though. It's a lot of wet ink. No, it's not perfect. No, I know. But we all know that yellow pulls up the most amount of ink, so that's the one you want to erase the most. Just so you guys know. Alright. Naruto. And also remember, try and do characters that you don't know. That'll challenge you more too. I mean, just like Man at Arms kicked my butt, but definitely got me motivated to move faster. Granted, I picked Orko is a lot easier than that character than Man at Arms, but still. Right? I mean, I already know that I'm drawing this way faster than it did Man at Arms, so at least there's that, right? because we want to pull some color from right there. 2 minutes. Okay, don't freak out. Don't. Ah. Bad boy rest because it seems like it's dying. Come in here, try and get this done. Fill this in entirely. 1 minute left. 1 minute. Not gonna finish because we gotta fill in his whole head. We got like 30 seconds left. There's the alarm. 10 minutes. Got a lot closer this time than I did in the last one. So that's a plus. Still not done, so now I'm gonna come to the stopwatch. I'm gonna start adding time to see just how long this took me, or it's gonna take me. And my marker is dying. So you know that's not good. One thing to try and keep in mind is either A, have multiples of your marker, or have it refilled, or if they're not refillable, make sure you have a new one if you're trying to do stuff like this, because having to go over streaky parts, I mean, unless, you know, it depends on what your style is. So clean, trying to be clean and stuff like that, you kind of need to have your ink very full.
Are you listening?
So, just something to keep in mind.
Damn. Yeah.
Actually, I probably should have used the black for from the marker, from the actual marker set. It's always funny when you work faster than your marker. Like, this is a brand new Sharpie and it's like, yo, I can't flow the ink as fast as you want me to do. Oh, it does look like it's kind of dying. See, once again, brand new marker, still dead. So you want to make sure that you test. You know, kind of have your supplies ready to go. I did not. Well, at least not all of them. So technically 12 minutes and 43 seconds. That's how long Orko took me. Now, because I am who I am, I'm just gonna go back and clean some stuff up. Now let's see how long that's gonna take. So at 12:43, I'm gonna get Orko to where I want him. Cause see, that's something that I have to. That's something that I deal with. Is like, I can give this to you in 10 minutes, right, or roughly 10 minutes, and be like, here you go, man, and walk away. But and so because I like it a certain way, you get the benefit from it, right? Because I want it to look as though it wasn't rushed. And that's something I'm trying to get to a not lower stat, like, oh my goodness, I need to start doing less work. I want to be able to do the same amount of work in less time. So that's what I'm trying to do with these 10 minutes. And so now I'm going to come in and just give myself just a couple extra seconds to make a thicker line. All right, try and clean some of this stuff up. Make it pop. Just now I don't need this, so I can pop that out so that my hand doesn't make everything dirty. Because this, for some reason, this board really lets all the ink just kind of sit on the paper. That's something I really don't like. And I just made a mark there. Oh, see, like, what the heck? See, it just pulls up ink. Ugh. I hate this paper. It might also just be the marker, but I'll come in and fix it. You guys see that? Try to be protective about it. And that's what made it worse. Is the actual protection. Don't get it. Like, where'd that come from? Like, Just all these marks, like where? Oh, it is. Okay. There you go. Oh wait. Might as well come in and do these two. See, with the brown paper, some of these lines I can just leave, right? Because with the white, it's very, very evident that it's fading, especially if you put down another line. And so you kind of got to go back and touch them all up, which takes more time. There you go. 18 minutes. Not bad. Hello. Let's fix that O just up a little bit, because now do I go back and fix that up? Maybe do I try and erase it off? Let's see. Yup. Good old German engineering. Take that ink line. We got nothing on my art supplies. What? I don't know if you can. You guys probably can't even see the ink marks. The next time I screw up, I'll let you guys see it. Right? And then I'll let you see just how awesome this pencil is. Orco. Bam. There you go. Anyone else? What do you think? What should we do? What time is it? 7? We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. Ooh. Anyone? Suggestions? Oh man, we should do Ram Man. Oh, we were gonna stick with He-Man. Cause that's how I roll. He-Man. All right, we're gonna do Ram Man. We're gonna try him. We need red, white guy color, and do I have two? do it. This. I definitely don't want to do it in this one. This one's dead. That's too dark. So, see, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough. Okay, here's another cool dragon. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna do one more. Timer. I'm gonna try and keep them on the paper this time because that was sad. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Last one. Look, I've already kept them on the paper, so that's good. His head a little bit wider because he's a big guy. Chest muscle, shoulder, alright. And then you don't really see much of his face, so we're gonna put some in though, just so we can see something. Hi. Love you too. Alright, so we're gonna this Ram Man has a helmet here, comes up, in, down. He's got like a kind of like a crown thing going on. All right, and then his head pops up. Right, comes down like so. Okay. So, and it's here. Really wraps in front of his, right by his nose. And comes down all the way to his chest. Pops in, out. This comes down, it comes out. And then we got another one that pops a little out here. Right, I guess to support his neck. Alright, and this is here. That comes up. Around, so this is here, so it comes here. I'm not doing too bad on time yet. Wait, no. Okay, so that's a shoulder. Okay, so if we're saying this is a shoulder, and then this is here, and it comes up like so. Right, fix that there. And this comes like so. So, right, there we go. Ovally thing here, and then some I don't know what that is, but it's got it, so we're putting it in. Okay, it comes like so, and then up, down, bring this down a little bit further. Here, it's metal, so like that. Push this out just a little bit. Alright. He's got weird eyebrows. Bring that in. So. Big nose. Alright. Ram Man. 6 minutes. Not the worst, not the best time. They believe in trying to freehand all these straight lines. What the world's wrong with me? Minutes. Okay, his arms come out. Bam. It's a little off, but oh well. Ten-minute drawings, right? Can't really be like, oh, that's not perfect. Right, it's not perfect. Whoops. Alright, is there anything else in there that I need to know about? I don't think so. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. 3 minutes. Ah! Stupid wet non-drawing marker. I knew I should have stayed away from it. Only real downside of trying to do quick work with wet medium is that it doesn't always dry and then it smears. So while it's not the worst thing in the world, it's the worst thing in the world. Worst thing. fails all over the place. Oh, we got 1 minute. No, 30 seconds. Guess what's not gonna happen? Alright, so that was 10 minutes. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna look back at shot. Hey Mezzo, how's it going? I can't see that much. Looking at your hand, it looks awesome. I love your comic style. I love comic style. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, we're trying to do these 10-minute drawings, and I've managed to not get it. So, I got this one, and it smeared a couple times, which was really upsetting. We're gonna finish this off, and we're gonna see just how long it's gonna take me. So, I do like the idea of getting these back to where I used to be able to get them done in 10 minutes. Man, you stop doing these, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, guess what? None of that. You will not be able to do these in 10 minutes. So, I mean, it's an eye-opener. I thought, it was like, oh no, I got it. Right? Like, I've been able to do this, got a lot of characters under my belt. Yeah, not a problem. I'll always be able to do this. Guess what? The answer is no. It's like, guess what? The answer is no. Just come here. Oops. Drop some shadow back here. Red. Markers are dying. Okay, put something down there. A little bit of color here. Because it is giving off a shot. Wow, this one's really dying. Pause. All right, there you go. All right, there it is quickly. 12 minutes and 46 seconds. What's up, Guts? How's it going? Gonna try and German engineer some of these ink lines off. Stupid smears while it was wet. In the noodle box. There's only one that has noodles, not ramen, noodles. Hold on. on. My son needs help. I'll be right back. Okay, fine. Never mind. He found it. So, there you go. There's your, like I said, 2 minutes through my eraser. I don't even know where it went. That's never a good sign. And because I am who I am, I'm just gonna come in and fix what character you drawn here. This is Ram Man from He-Man. You got everything you need, son?
I didn't know you streamed.
Yep.
Then go turn it on.
Well, it's almost time for me to turn it off.
Oh.
Probably got like another 10 minutes. Yep. Coming in early, trying to do these like warm-up streams for the day, you know, before everyone wakes up. As far as my family, I mean. So, yo, son, how old are you? How old am I? How old do you think I am? And yes, I do have a son. And I'm gonna let you answer first before I tell you a really big secret. I'm very curious to see how old you think I am. Or how old you thought I was before you knew I had a son. Why? Why? Go turn it on and find out what they're saying. I thought you were like a 20 teen. Thank you very much. I turned 40 this year. I'm an old guy. You're watching an old dude do art. Hopefully that won't turn you away. So, my secret is I have 6 children. Sam, you are very close. 40 years old. I'm 40.
He thought you were 20,
He thought I was in my 20s.
but you baby was 6.
Nope, just knew that baby existed. Whoa, you still got it though. Thanks, man.
Your channel is 8 years old.
So, could have started when I was 12. You have a channel. You're 9.
No, but didn't you show them the Dark Legacy one?
I don't think so. What? 6 children? Yep, 6.
Oh, you weren't in the Dark Legacy.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying this this Twitch thing. Although YouTube's doing better. Twitch YouTube thing, you know, so gotta try and help alleviate some of the financial stress. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like drawing. I know that streaming is a thing, and you know, if I'm gonna draw and I can turn the camera on and some people will join me, it's almost like having a little studio. So first off, I thank you guys for being here, right? It means a lot that you would come and spend some of your day with me. smallest. How old is your oldest? My oldest is 18, and he just joined the Navy. And my youngest just turned 4 yesterday. Just turned 4 yesterday. Was he counting the time, how long it took to finish the drawing? This one, yeah, so me going over it, just making it all super fancy is just something because I can try and sell this later. But this one officially took me 12 minutes and 43 seconds. So this is just me being me. I do this with all my work. I'll just go over it again. Just to make sure that everything like super pops. So, you know, whoever gets this one, because there's still a lot of flaws that I would generally, like if I was doing a full-on commission that I would pick up, you know, that I would fix and stuff like that. And so with this one, it's like they just get a little extra love because I want it to look a certain way. So, but officially, like what I would have given somebody would have been 12 minutes and 43 seconds. Which is great for this armored dude. Why so many kids? I like kids. I like children. They make me happy. Especially my children. It was like my children really make me happy. And you know, after the first one, it was just like that joy you get when you know, when they're first born, and then when you get to see them grow. A little bittersweet when they leave, but you know, that time spent, the love, it's just a nice feeling. You know, it's just awesome. Man, I always wanted to stick with drawing and until old like you. Oh man, now I'm old? The hell, just a minute ago I was 20. I'd like to be like you someday. Dude, grab a pencil. Just start at it. I'm telling you, art is the one thing I would say that has kept me, you know, extremely young, especially doing comics, because, you know, I get to draw the freaking Ram Man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get to draw He-Man and Spider-Man and all these kind of cool characters that I enjoyed as a kid, and I get to stay youthful, right? Most people, they grow up and they become adults, which is fine, but I get to continue to create worlds and, you know, just have a great time doing things. And so I think art does that for everyone, not just cartoons, you know? Like, you don't just have to do it for cartoons. It's like you can really make this art thing keep you young, right? And if you're willing to constantly learn, you'll always be learning, which is good for your brain and your overall health and stuff like that. And as long as you enjoy it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what you do as long as you enjoy it. Make that just a little bit more deliberate. And plus, like, you know, so for me going through and inking like these lines back up, like, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to ink the majority of it. So it's just something that I do because I want to. So that's why it takes longer. But only if I want to. quick, just to break up all that white. So normally when I stream, you know, I'm always drawing ninjas and stuff like that. So, no, come on, you shouldn't have still been wet. Ugh. What in the world is going on here? This paper and this ink really don't like each other very much. Just stays wet for so long. And when you're doing something like this, you really need to get something to dry faster. And so, I don't think it was the marker, because I was wondering if it was the marker, you know, that was slowing me down. I don't think it's that. Something else just happened. What the heck was that? So some of you might be seeing me using this pencil as an eraser, and it is an eraser. I'll show you in just a second. But this is a Faber-Castell dual-ended marker, right? And the pink side is soft, so you can erase like graphite and stuff like that. And then this side has sand in it, has a little bit of sand, so it's gritty, right? It allows you to erase ink lines, right? Depending on what they are. I mean, you could full on erase like this if you wanted to, but all it's doing is tearing up the paper, right? That's all it's really doing. It's removing thin fibers of the paper to get rid of the line. So it's definitely something you would, oh my goodness, why is that still wet? So it erases, gotta remember to use this more often. So you're able to pull up, like, you know, when I yell out, oh my goodness, why is it still wet? Because I smeared some of the ink. And so there you go. But there you go, there's Ram Man. Pretty good time. Probably stick around for another couple minutes. Because, you know, it's about to be 8 o'clock here in my land. So we are definitely gonna have to call it, because I hear my kids running around. My wife is being nice enough to do stuff with them while I'm finishing up. She's the one who told me to stream during the day. So, but I think we did pretty good today. I think we did Ram Man. Alright, Ram Man took 18 minutes. Orko took 12 minutes. 12 minutes and 48 seconds. Something like that. And then Ram Man also took 12 minutes and 43 seconds. So, and then of course the extra like 10 minutes that I spent making it all nice and pretty. So, oh, thanks Chrono. Thanks a lot. So, like I said, that's kind of what we did today. Nice and easy. Did some warm-ups. I'm hoping to be back later on this afternoon. So if you guys got some free time, you know, join me. I was about to say, like, yeah, join your boy. And nah. We just established today that I'm 40 and I have 6 kids. So yeah, That ain't happening. Thanks, Chris. Once I have a bigger cast of characters for my own, I'm gonna go ahead and do these 10-minute drawings for Ninja Empire, which should be a lot of fun. But I'm definitely gonna do it on a toned paper because. So yeah, how'd it go? Did you get it done? How'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it go? I'm gonna come back to this marker though. I think I just gotta let it flow. Just let it go. So yeah, good times. So yeah, I think in the mornings I'm just gonna stick to doing these, so I can knock these out. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Not done yet. Yeah, so I think that'll be fun. I think once maybe we'll stick to one sketchbook, and I'll ask chat, like, hey, what do you guys want to do? Because I mean, right now this sketchbook itself, and I think I'm gonna finish this sketchbook off, and it just be He-Man. Right, so this will be my He-Man 10-minute drawing sketch. So, I got He-Man there. Oh, we did Skeletor. Like, I really like this Skeletor. If I was the type of person that hung up my own work, this guy, he would definitely be in there, because I like that one. I think that one came out pretty sweet. Skeletor, did Ram Man, Orko. Oh, not Ram Man. That wasn't Ram Man. Don't yell at me. Man at Arms. So we got Man at Arms, Orko, Ram Man. So I think a couple left. I got a request for Merman, so I got to make sure I knock out Merman. Then from there, I don't know. We'll just see where we go. Which characters I jump on and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, as far as this goes, I think, I'm either going to be doing Ninja Empire stuff, because I finished my profile, so people will be able to vote on those on my Patreon, which is going to be sweet. But I want to draw another character, so I'm going to do that. I got to do some environments and stuff too. But, I don't know. I have some commissions I need to finish, so I might finish that instead. Do some commissions. Cause eventually I gotta get them done because people want it, so we'll probably just do that. Good stuff. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, Chrono, not a problem. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I should be back later on this afternoon, so if you're interested, please come on by. Definitely hit that follow button if you haven't followed, and subscribe to me, so you know when I'm on. Do a lot of cool stuff, a lot of comics. Once I get my commissions done, I've got 3 commissions done, and then I'm going to split my days between doing a Lobo comic and Ninja Empire. So I got commissioned to do a comic book about whoops. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Here we go. Sorry. I got commissioned to do a comic about Lobo. And Lobo is this black cowboy from a while ago. Sorry, I gotta get my sketchbook. From a long time ago. And some people want to have him come back, right? They're like, hey, we would love to commission you to do this. So this is the first official page. That one. I'm okay with it. I think it's cool. And then I'll be doing all this. I'm doing it half size because I don't want to draw 11 by 17 yet. They're not paying me enough to draw all that. But yeah, so I'll be doing that after I get my stuff done. So if you like comics, definitely come back. Check me out. And then of course, you know, like for those of you who don't know, like I do full on like finished color stuff, so it looks a lot better than the 10-minute stuff. Yeah, and then I do Ninja Empire stuff. So definitely come back by, do Ninja Empire probably this afternoon, and yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. I hope to see you guys again, and you know, whatever you do, draw, draw, draw. All right, I'll see you guys later.